As we've talked about Matt Roper's book over the last few weeks, we've talked about a lot of different types of Book of Mormon anachronisms, from animals to warfare to language to most everything in between. But to cap things off, Roper covers one of my favorite parts of the Book of Mormon, the cataclysmic destruction described in 3rd Nephi. We can take for granted our modern knowledge of geology and volcanology. You can probably go to YouTube right now and find a video of a volcano going off somewhere in the world in essentially real time. It's pretty easy for us to imagine how destructive those kinds of events can be. But that wasn't always the case. As late as 1887, you have critics who are saying that the Book of Mormon's account was so improbable, and in some cases so absolutely impossible physically, as to furnish one of the completest proofs of the unreal and visionary character of the book. But just a few years prior to that, we had Krakatoa, which gave a visceral example of how just about all the Book of Mormon's claims could be plausible, as fantastic as they seemed at the time. Sharp lightning, terrible storms, dramatic earthquakes, burning of cities, sunken and buried cities, 3 days of fire-quenching darkness. We know volcanic events can cause all of this. And in Mesoamerica specifically, we have concrete examples of volcanic or other events causing dramatic changes to the land, including cities we know were sunk, like this one in Lake Atitlan in Guatemala. And sure enough, though we don't have firm dates for these, there are quite a few volcanoes that erupted at some point in the 1st century AD, including the San Martin volcano in Veracruz, the Tucana volcano near the Pacific coast of Chiapas, the Arenal volcano in Costa Rica, and Popocatépetl volcano in central Mexico. We know that these were strong enough to essentially halt the development of civilization in the area, including causing mass relocations and killing tens of thousands of people, consistent with the level of destruction we see in 3rd Nephi. And if you've been keeping track of my videos, or this one from Draftsman Rapoli, you know there's lots of interesting and plausible options for the night without darkness that accompanies Christ's birth, which Roper counts as partially confirmed. As usual, check out the description for all the details, and I will see you next week.